Yo, what's good, YouTube? ZAMCRO here, aka Scoot, back with the NNDL Nation Draft League, and we have our week number 8 match against Andy, and we've got a live battle here. We're able to record this live, so let's go ahead and hop into it here. He's brought Mega Dynasty Dragonite, Mammal Swine, Fortress, Sneasel, and the Gastrodon, and I've brought the team. I will leave the team down below in the description. I've got Rotom Wash, Mega Pinsir, Zeraora, Mew, Comfy, and the Skarmory. I have the wrong item on my Skarmory. I'm not sure why that's the case. Regardless, though, he does lead off with his Mega Dynasty here. I don't want to waste a Hydro Pump here on a potential Protect. So I'm just going to click Volt Switch on the first turn, see what he wants to do. He may go into Gastrodon. He may go into Fortress. But he does just Mega Evolve and goes for the Moonblast and does a ton. Does a ton to us. Absolute ton. We're just going to go into Skarmory here and click that Iron Head. We don't want to play too many games with this thing. See what he wants to go for here. I shouldn't have taken all that damage with Rotom Wash because now Mammal Swine's a huge issue. Hopefully we can get around that though. Anyways. I could go for Rocks here, but it's likely he just goes out to his Fortress. So I might just click. I'm just gonna click Iron Head anyway. It's likely he goes out to his Fortress, but not too much I can do about that right off the bat. He does too. That's unfortunate. What we can do is go into Rotom though, and I'm pretty sure that we won't be able to. I mean, he won't be able to get hazards up. I mean, if he does, we'll just defog him away. He does just Volt Switch. We'll see what he wants to do here. Probably goes out to Mega Dynasty again. Would be a fine play. I could have went into Zeraora there. Just gotta check real quick and see if I've got Fire Punch on this bad boy. I don't think so. I don't. But that's okay though. Plasma Fish should be able to 2-hit. Or it'll be close. I need to get Rocks up though. Need to get Rocks up for that Dragonite and to pressure the Mammal Swine severely. Next time I get Skarmory in on the Mega Dynasty, I am going to click Iron Head once, and then on the following turn I'm going to click Stealth Rocks, predicting him to switch out. I'm going to go immediately into my Skarmory here. Moonblast will bounce off. I'm fully specially defensive. Power Gem will bounce off. Hidden Power Fire should not 2-hit KO, unless he's modest, and then there's I believe it's a roll. Just gonna check real quick. Skarmory, Dynasty, Mega, Offensive. He just went for Power Gem. Yeah, he just went for Power Gem, so we're going to assume that he is timid. And yeah, he did about timid damage there. So that's unfortunate that we don't have leftovers. Really, really unfortunate, actually. And what we're going to do here is Roost up. As he does go back out into the Fortress. Okay, here he's going to Volt Switch again, though, I believe. What we're going to do is just get our Rocks up this turn. No, I probably shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I should have went hard out into Rotom Wash. I tried to cancel it, but it was just too late. I wonder what he's going to go for here, though. Just Volt Switch out again. And then, what would be my best move of choice here? I guess Brave Bird would be my move of choice here. I'll hit him, get a little chip damage off. He'll Volt Switch off, and it'll bounce. Should just bounce off. And we'll see what he wants to do after that. Wow, that did 21%. That's hilarious. Alright, so yeah, we're out of range of anything Dynasty wants to go for anyway. And we do have our Rocks up now. So he is a whole lot more limited. But then again, so are we. I thought he may be inclined to get his Rocks up there. I mean, excuse me. Oh yeah, Rapid Spin actually. I thought he might Rapid Spin there, but he did not. So in comes the Gastrodon. So Roost is the play you would think I would make, and he's going to go for the Earth Power predicting that, right? He could also go for Scald and get him a burn. which I don't mind if my Skarmory's burned. So I'm actually going to go for Brave Bird here and get a little bit of chip damage. See if he wants to go for the Earth Power. He just scalds. Okay, so that's actually bad. Now we're going to have to roost up. And he does just, he does recover alongside us. So we're going to go out to Rotom here in case he's got the, in case he had Earth Power and went for it there on our predicted roost. He does go, I wonder what move he's got here. Should I go for the Hidden Power Grass? Or should I get Rocks going for Mega Pinsir? Let's see here. Actually, Mega Pinsir is going to be like, I'm going to come in, I'm going to take Rocks, and then I'm going to sub up and start to try to take over from there. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So the idea would be to weaken this. If he goes into Fortress though, I do reveal my moveset to him. Fortress covers it. Fortress covers me going for Toxic as well. And I know he doesn't want to Toxic me. He doesn't want to go into Mega Diancie to bounce back a Toxic either, because I could go for a different type move here. But then again, he could go into Mega Diancie here. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Grass. Oh, okay, he's Rendo. So we got rid of the Rendo, which is really nice. I'm debating whether or not I want to get rid of Rocks. I'm going to default here on the chance that he goes out into his Fortress, and if he does, I'm going to hard switch out into my Mega Pinsir. Now I played a little bit recklessly here from the beginning. I'm going to have to formulate a plan here so that I can try to make a comeback. So let's see here. What have I got to do? If I weaken Mega Diancie, Mega Pinsir can really put in the work. So he decides to stay in here. Recovers up actually. So I'm going to Volt Switch out because there's no way he's staying in and take a Hidden Power Grass. Oh, he did stay in. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go out into our Mew. Could go for Hidden Power Grass again. This is a tough call now. I don't want to just lose Rotom here. So let's see what's the worst case. Worst case is he just clicks Toxic. He can't just click Toxic though, because if I click Hidden Power Grass and I get big damage off on him, it's going to do over half. So the play, he's going to recover. Yeah, he's going to recover. I'm going to go into Mega Pinsir on his recover. This is a huge play. If he scalds and burns me, yeah, I could have been in some serious trouble there. So now I got Mega Pinsir in, and I'm just going to click sub. I'm going to sub up here, and he might have an attack to fire off here. He might have, I don't know, some kind of rock type move. But yes, I am going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to click sub, see what he wants to go for. If he switches out, then I don't have an advantage, but I'm in a better position. If he brings in the Fortress, then he may just sack that thing off to 2 frustrations to try to get his rocks back up. I'm not real sure how he's going to play it though. Yeah, the Fortress is actually at 72%, so it really can't take 2 frustrations at this point. So I could actually just click Frustration here. and pray he doesn't burn me. But I don't think that's optimal, praying for no burn. Let's see here. Scald actually can break my sub, so maybe sub's the wrong play here. But on the off case that he goes hard into Mega Diancie, I would like to have some damage off on it, or be behind a sub so that I can get damage off on it. So he goes hard into Mammal Swan here, and he could be Scarf Icicle Spear, which is really scary to think about. I'm just gonna click for Frustration here, see what he wants to go for. Like I said, he could definitely be Icicle Spear. He just goes for the Ice Shard though. So I don't know whether to reveal Feint or not yet. It's a big play. I'm going to go ahead and reveal it. Any chip on Mega Diancie, if it comes in, is fine. Is it? Yeah, I can't let Fortress in. Yeah, he couldn't let me so he had to stay in there with the with the Mammal Swine against my Mega Pincer. So I can understand that play for sure. I'm not sure what he wants to do here, but I'm going to grab me a drink. So he goes into Mega Diancie. And I think this is where I have to sack off my Rotom Wash. Unfortunately. Dang, Rotom was a big component to Sneasel not being a huge issue either. If I can weaken the Fortress though, what I'm doing is opening up holes for Comfy. With Zeraora and Rotom Wash, I'm opening up holes for Comfy. Comfy can come in and click Calm Mind later in the game. So I'm going to sack off Rotom Wash here. My opponent goes for the Power Gem. Pretty much expected. What I need to see. Diancie, Mega, Offensive, Zeraora. Plasma Fist does about 68% if you're not invested. So it's not, that's a min roll too. I'm not going to risk that yet. I would much rather have damage off. Alright, so this is a tough play actually. What I could do is if I get Mega Diancie going, I can do okay with Mega Pincer. So I could go into Zeraora right now and click Plasma Fist just to weaken it. If he goes into Gastrodon, then I'm not sure what to do here. I don't want to give Dragonite a free opportunity to set up either. So maybe I go into Skarmory, and what I can actually do is go hard for my rocks, predicting my opponent to switch out. And if I get that right, then I can hard switch back into Mega Pincer as his Forretress gets up rocks. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Man, this is a tough one. Do I have outs if I get this wrong is the question. And I don't think I really do, honestly. So the play might be to double into my Pincer here. Man, this is a tough one. Maybe the play is just an Iron Head. If he goes into his Fortress, then I can bring in my Mega Pincer without taking rocks damage, and I can get rocks up later. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, I think I'd rather work with no rocks This is a huge play for me. It's too big to pass up though. Megadines is a huge threat. I'm gonna click Ironhead here. And I'm gonna regret it as soon as I do it, aren't I? Let's see here. No, I'm still trying to win with Comfy. So what I'm gonna do actually is I am gonna get my rocks up here. I'm gonna get my rocks up here as my opponent stays in and goes for the. He got me. He got me. Well played. Well played. Man, that was a tough one too. Oh dude, I was on the verge. I'm gonna try to roost up here. Yeah, he's able to knock me out. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, big plays there by Andy. Now I can't even get rocks. I don't understand that play though, because man, Mega Diancie was so valuable. Alright, I'm gonna go into Zero Aura here. I'm just gonna click the Plasma Fist. No sense in over predicting here. I'm still in an okay position. Man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. As soon as I decided to go for rocks, I knew it was a bad idea. That's okay though. Yeah, we're sitting in a decent position anyway. Not the best. Mega Diancie has wrecked us pretty much. But if I can put it in range of Mega Pinsir and man, it's a tough call. This is a tough game. I played really aggressive in the early game, and then I had to play a whole lot more methodical and meticulous during the mid game, and I got that one play wrong just now, and it's cost me a whole lot. Yeah, it's cost me a whole lot. And depending on his investment, that was an absolute min roll. Really unfortunate. But, yeah, I am going to take this thing out with a feint. See what he wants to go for here. He may switch out and preserve this thing. No, he doesn't. Okay, so I appreciate that actually. If he goes into Sneasel to Ice Shard me, I will out prioritize that with feint. And I can get some nice chip damage off on that thing. If he goes Gastrodon or Fortress, him going Fortress would actually be fantastic for me. Because what I could do is chip it down a whole lot and put it in range of like a +1 Calm Mind from my Comfy. Wait, is that Comfy? I have comfy instead of floette. What in the hell? Oh my god, oh man. I just realized on turn 23, I told Andy, I said, I have to forfeit and I have comfy instead of floette. That's fucking insane. Um, man, oh man. Um, I don't know what to do at this point. I am gonna get this chip off on Sneasel though. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. Talking in the chat here. I can deal with comfy. Being my last mon here. Unfortunately, it's a well, I guess it's a little bit faster than Floette actually. How did I get Flo? That's what you get when you're in 25 leagues and fucking keep playing like a madman. I guess I'm just gonna continue to play here, as if it wasn't the case, you know. So what I'm gonna do is just go into comfy here, and I don't even feel comfortable playing the game anymore, to be completely honest. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to click Calm Mind, see what my opponent wants to do, go straight into Gastrodon. And I'm going to go straight into my Mew, expecting his Toxic. And then I'm going to throw off a Will-O-Wisp, expecting him to go into Fortress or the Sneasel. He goes out into the Dragonite action, which is a fire play. And he probably can win here if he goes for the Dragon Dance. Let's see how much. I'm not too defensive. I mean, I'm defensive, but I have a lot of speed investment as well. So he can probably not. Oh, if he was outraged, he would have knocked me out. Really unfortunate how this game just turned out. Yeah. I don't know if having Floette would have made a difference because he is, you know, toxic on Gastrodon East here. So what I'm going to do is click Protect on his Toxic. It whittles him down a little bit more. So I'm going to click Calm Mind. He's going to Toxic me. I'm going to take 6%. I'm going to get back 6%, so I'll be back at 88%. Then I'm going to click Calm Mind again. His damage is going to bounce off. And I guess I'm just going to play it out as if Comfy is my win condition. I'm going to go for Calm Mind once again. Yep, and he brings in the Fortress here. Here I'm just going to click Moonblast. I'm not too interested in like knocking him out or anything because the way the game has went. I'm just going to click Moonblast here. Should be able to knock out the Fortress here. Oh, we'll get a low roll. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It is what it is though. That's my bad, guys. I didn't want to bring you guys this live. This was the most trash thing I could have brought y'all live. And I definitely did not play to the best of my abilities. I made a lot of aggressive plays in the early going. got my rodent poisoned, tried to volt switch on a gastrodon, expecting to switch, all sorts of things. Really didn't expect it. Left my fucking item off of Skarmory as well. I had the shed shell on there. Don't even know why that was on there. It's supposed to be leftovers. I have a blueprint of my team somewhere. I actually have it in a Pokepaste already. So I'm gonna have to look at that when I get home. This happens sometimes. What in the world, though? He made some awesome plays though, which really tainted. Like, it didn't taint the game, but the way this, the comfy stuff, the no item on Skarmory, that stuff was really bothersome in the sense that it tainted a good game otherwise played by Andy. So Andy played fantastic. So good game to Andy. Good luck the rest of the season, my man. And hopefully I can get my mind right and play these games the right way. I think this is actually back-to-back losses. Yeah, we lost to Kirby last week. Anyways, that's going to be it. I'll let you guys go for the day. Let me know what you guys thought about the prep and the plays on both sides of the field. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All the good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.